Let's see here. Cheesy? Yeah. Predictable? Definitely. Bella Thorne? Sure. And, Terminator Jr. So why did this movie make me cry? So I see these movies as kind of guilty pleasures that I hide from my friends because I'm not that in touch with my feminine side. Even though most of them are going to watch this video. So I guess that means I am in touch with it.
Get to the point.
Right, sorry. Today I want to talk about how this movie changed the way I watch films. Not even fucking Goodfellas or the MCU or literally any other movie in existence has shattered my perception of how to watch movies. And yet this did. So if you haven't seen the movie, we have Bella Thorne over here who plays Katie. Now, during the day, she's pretty much on house arrest as she has a rare disease called XP, which basically means the sun is constantly trying to kill her. However, that means she's able to go out at night, and it seems as one of her favorite pastimes is singing songs on the train station. That's right up until hot and hunky Terminator Jr. overhears her playing one night. Conveniently, he's the boy she's had a crush on forever, even though they've never met.
I've watched you outside my window for the past 10 years, and I've been in love with you, stalking you every minute of the day.
Sir.
So when he grabs her notebook and starts putting the moves on, she obviously really likes it, and from there on out we got a tragic high school romance. Through all their adventures and dates, these two do a pretty good job at selling their relationship. I would actually buy into these two's love and affection for each other, which goes a long way in the green column for this movie. And is one of the things I really appreciated, because so oftentimes you have high school movies where the actors look like they're 30. And it creates a large disconnect from the movie because I went to high school, I never saw anyone who looked like this. I mean, hell, Bella Thorne has even played characters that don't look like high school age before. But these two actually kind of look like they could be in high school, so it goes a long way in selling the romance they have and connecting me to their characters. One night, these two star-crossed lovers go all sleepless in Seattle, performing songs and skinny dipping before sunrise. Which is all well and good, except for the big, ever-eternal light bulb in the sky that is trying to kill you. What? Did you not set an alarm? I'm sorry, you gotta be smarter than that. Now, what I failed to mention this whole time is while these two have been dating, Katie has neglected to tell T2000 over here that the old star in the sky is, trying to kill her. So when she gets zapped in her arm on the way home from Seattle, her countdown begins. And as Katie gets sicker and sicker with no hope in sight, her and Schwarzenegger go ride on a boat and finally get to watch the sunrise, proving once and for all she's more than her disease as her now viral song plays on the radio, a final goodbye to the one she loved and left behind.
But I have walked alone with the stars in the moonlit night. I have walked alone, no one by my side. Now I walk with you, with my head held high in the darkest sky. I feel so alive.
Now, okay, it was these last 20 minutes that absolutely killed me. Seriously, I'm a pretty emotionally repressed person. I mean, I can count on one hand how many movies have ever made me tear up, and these make sense. But this movie, what the hell? It is a vexating puzzle I needed to solve, and after some serious soul searching and a couple of curious conversations with my friend, I think I might have the answer. It's very simple. I just turned my brain off. So the big revelation I came to is I didn't try to watch the movie through a critical eye or try and analyze the story, find any plot holes or great shots, although I did like this one. But it's basically like the only great shot in the movie, so whatever. Anyway, I just enjoyed myself and let the movie take me through its story. Now, a lot of you might be saying, yeah, duh, why would you watch a movie any other way? But you need to understand how I consume media. It's very simple. I'm trying to learn. Film and TV are something I deeply care about and are what I want to make a career out of. So in the same way an architect looks and studies buildings, I watch movies and pick them apart. My brain is always furiously humming, And for a medium of art largely characterized as escapism, I rarely find myself doing exactly that. So when I saw a movie with this kind of a review, I mean, come on, they're putrid. I guess it just kind of caught me off guard in the way Dune or The French Dispatch never really could. So that was the story of how a sappy, cliche high school romance movie changed my perception on how to watch films. Or at least on the first viewing. You know, if I'm watching something twice, I'm going back in there with a pen and paper and my mindset in overdrive. And with that, thanks for watching.
Hey, we'll burn so bright.